This is the dashboard section of the CRM. So this is basically your home base section. Whenever you log in, this will be the first thing that you see when you log in. And it has basically all the information you're going to want to know and have ready at hand. You'll see obviously today, welcome back Avery, this is a demo account. You have 1 bookings in the books. It's going to have current weather where you're at. The best part of this is the what should I do today section. So this is one of the AI generated things that will search the entire CRM and look for everything that you have going on and then tell you what needs to be worked on. So handle first, so you can see there's a few overdue tasks. That's what these symbols here mean. So email to Mike, retrieve this, contact listing for flexibility. So I've got these overdue tasks that I know I need to really jump in and get done. And then do today, set up a waterfront property search, set up John's search, find HOA bylaws. So these are today's tasks to do, and then follow-ups as well. So this is probably the most important section that you'll see, because this kind of shows you exactly what you need to work on for today. Customized dashboard, this basically just allows you to add or remove some of these cards. So if there are certain cards you don't want showing up in your dashboard, you can remove them off. You can also move the cards around. So like if you want your upcoming bookings to be showing first, you can move that here. Whichever direction you want, you can move these cards so that they will be in the order that you want them to be. Outside of that, it's going to show you what your total contacts in the CRM are, how many active deals you have going on, tasks that are due today, your overdue tasks, and then active email campaigns. Daily brief is going to, again, just show you kind of what today's holds. So you've got 6 tasks today. This is kind of your brief on it. Emails. These are AI picks as well. So it searches through the CRM and it noticed that task due today here with Olivia Parker, it noticed that I haven't contacted her within 16 days. So we might want to do a follow-up with her and then Tessa Wright as well. So it'll keep track of contacts that maybe you should be getting in touch with and you haven't. So it'll show you that and let you get in touch with them. Today's tasks. So again, this just shows a lot of what should I do today. That type of stuff did show up here as well. And then upcoming bookings. So this is if you're using our Calendly type integration and people are scheduling booking calls with you, it'll show these bookings so you know when they're there. Needs attention. So again, this is your overdue tasks or things. This will also show if you've sent out a document for signatures and the person hasn't signed the document yet. That will show up. Hey, you sent Mike Thomas listing paperwork 3 days ago. He hasn't signed. Check in with him. So all those need attention things will show up here. This is your recent seller reports. So reports you've created for your sellers, your CMAs. This would be buyer's reports. So if you have, and again, this is a different section, but if you have people that are interested in certain properties, you can create reports for properties that are interested that will help them kind of determine what ask price they should have, what price they should expect, things to research about the property. This is recent emails sent. So this will show you, obviously all the emails that have gone out through your campaign or personal emails you've sent. Recent videos watched. So if you sent out video emails, it will show you that. And again, Ethan Collins watched 75% of the video. So I know he's probably interested in this video. So I might want to check in with him as well. Recent leads that have come in. So these are all leads that have come in, where they come from: repeat client, agent website, landing page. So you can kind of see who's been coming into your database and where they're coming from. Recent properties sent. This is kind of a different thing I'll talk about in a different section. Recent documents signed. So again, if we send out signature documents, those will pop in here. And then overall pipeline health, showing where our leads are and where our pipeline is. So this is the basic dashboard. I will just go into real quick the settings here as well. So up here, well, you do have dark mode, so you can alternate light versus dark mode. There's different skins that you can put onto different colors. There is the Ask AI, which again, I can ask AI to do any of this stuff. I can do so especially if I'm out at a showing with a client and we just went through a showing and they're like, hey, I really like that property. Can you find out more about the schools in the area? So I could just do a quick showing recap, and I could even record it and say, Mike Thomas really loved the showing today. He wants me to check out schools and the district a little bit more and get him some of that information. And then I can just send that. And now what it's going to do is it actually just create a task for me, or a note in Mike's contact card that will show me what he wants to do. So updated Mike Thomas. So put that note in here. Notes showing recap. Mike really loved the showings today. We request more information. So that's one of the cool things with this Ask AI feature. you can basically ask it to do anything within the CRM, and we'll cover this a lot more in another demo video. But again, what I was getting to is up here, we have our profile. So again, in our profile, we can go through and upload our headshot, our name, our info, our website. Signatures, we can have a automatic signature or a image signature put in here. We could type in our signature, or we could actually draw signatures if we wanted as well. I would not recommend this because typically you're going to want your brokerage email and all that info in there, but you could apply signatures this way as well. Obviously, brokerage information, we're going to want to fill this out so all of our documents are compliant with brokerage information on it. We can put all of our social links in here. We can put in all of our profile, our year's experience, sales volume, any accolades, awards, our education, professional associations, and then personal bio. And this is kind of a cool thing that we can do is with the personal bio, we could just type in a real short thing here, and I can say, this isn't really good, or I don't really know how to type very well. Let me just ask AI to help with the bio. And now AI is going to help draft this. And now here, with 11 years experience, over 120 million closed, Avery Brooks provides clients. So it will create a really nice bio for me automatically. So that's one of the cool things. I know a lot of us agents don't like writing our own bio. We can have this do it for it and save that bio right there. We can connect our Gmail and Google Calendars. We can connect Outlook and Outlook calendars. We can connect our YouTube pages. So all those can be connected. That makes it a lot easier sending emails. It's going to go through your actual email rather than just the system's email as well. So those are things that we can do. That is the basic overall dashboard layout and some of the settings in there. So hopefully this makes sense and gives you some good direction on how to use this portion of the CRM.